My name is Jim Thomas, and welcome to the Fitness Management Update. Our topic today is, do you have a written plan of action for your gym? Now, writing a plan of action is one of the things that we see as one of the difference makers between people that really have a lot of success and those that struggle. And one of the things that happens when you have a written plan of action, it's going to give you a sense of actually being in control of these outcomes instead of being at the mercy of it. Now, some of the key ingredients to our plan of action is, of course, we're looking for tangible goals. Tangible, define it by a number. You can quantify it. You want 100 sales a month. They're going to make 100 outbound calls a day. 15, you're going to get 15 new leads a day. You're going to get out 250 pieces of print work per day. So you've got these tangible goals. They're defined by a number. Now, the second part of this is what we call the intangible goals. And the intangibles, these are important, and I think this is one of the first things that really people forget about, is I want to increase my self-confidence or the self-confidence of my team, depending on the circumstance. I want to improve my self-esteem. I want to work with a greater sense of urgency. I need to improve my level of belief that I can really accomplish these kind of numbers. So, intangibles. Next, you want to get your plan together. What is your plan and how will you accomplish this? Now, the thing you want to remember when you're doing this and you start getting involved in it and you get halfway through the month and you're not hitting your numbers, the plan can change, but the goals stay the same. The idea, don't lower the goals just so you can hit it. Take your plan, raise the action level so that you can hit it. Now, the next part of this is what we refer to as your roadblocks and setbacks. No matter with any plan, any goals that you set, there's things that are going to happen, and we can't let this derail us. We still must hit those numbers. So what we want to suggest that you do is actually sit down and write out, what are a couple potential roadblocks? What are some things that could happen that could cause you to not hit this? And then get plan B in place. So indeed, if it does happen, you can act quickly, you can act promptly, and you can still hit those original goals. My name is Jim Thomas, and this has been the Fitness Management Update.